Hey guys, it's me, Chris. That's my friend Dean. It's episode, it's episode 65. The episode audio version is all solo, but I'm thinking that it's still a little bit weird for me just to be talking to the camera when it's like solo episode. So instead, I just tweeted out, yo, who want to talk about Omarion and Lil Fizz for a second? And my homie Dean came through as usual. He was on a few episodes. He did the Pride episode, and he was also on my very first episode of 2019. So you're damn near closing it out a little bit, like.
Here with me. Hey.
Also, congratulations, boo, with your acceptance into graduate school. Like snaps and claps, snaps and claps.
Right. I'm trying to figure out how it happened that somebody let me in their grad school, but okay.
You stupid.
I don't know why, but they were like, sure. I was like, okay.
All right, so that's pretty much all I'm talking about today. Like, I don't really have no, if you're asking me, I'm a little, like, I've been drinking a little. I just had in and out. Like, I'm having a real West Coast, like, Wednesday right now. Like, so. So, I just want to kind of, like, break down about, like, what happened, like, with Omarion and Lil Fizz. Like, how did we get to, on Lil Fizz's birthday, a flyer dropping, and Omarion said, "And you not coming."
Well, see, the thing is, Omarion hasn't been talking. Like, he hasn't really said nothing. We got that one little, like, Vlad interview where he was, like, being real nice and totally unbothered about the situation. But everybody else looked at it was like, he bothered by something. Something is like, he's not straight with this. Like, no matter how cool you are and over your ex, you don't want nobody you've been close to or you grew up with dating your ex, especially somebody you have kids with. So you knew that he was bothered. So this seems to be the ultimate level of petty. And for all of us who are petty and enjoy very petty moments, this is absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Kudos, Scorpio.
Of course, he hasn't been talking. April's been talking. Fizz has been talking. Hey, J Boog's been talking.
Listen, J Boog is not here for Lil Fizzle Pop, and he is not, like he said. He said, whoever wanted, he said, I'm mad at all of you niggas. Like,
right, because J Boog was like, "Oh, you're messing up the money." He was like,
yeah.
He was like,
come on, like that tour did really good. I enjoyed myself, like, and here we are. Like he said, "Oh, I'm just gonna leave all three of y'all niggas at home, and let's just call Lil Bow Wow and we'll do the Face Off album." Like,
call other people I made money with.
Man, like that shit is okay. So I see the flyer. It's pretty much Millennium Tour, literally without B2K.
Well, yeah, because you get Pretty Ricky again. They get to go have on,
and then
you have Lloyd
again. Sammy again.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they added one more person though. Who did they add?
Who was it? Miss.
Can you pull up the Millennium Tour thing for me? Yeah, man. Like I gotta figure it out. But anyway, so I mean, and talk about like levels to pettiness. Like it's already petty to be like you can't come, but then to be like on your birthday. I saw a meme and it was just like Lil Fizz about to be watching Omarion's kids.
Why he on tour?
Why he on tour?
I saw another one was like, oh, we're just coworkers. And then it was like, bet.
Nigga.
Okay, cool. Let me tell you.
Was it? Soldier Boy.
Yeah, Soldier.
Man, my best friend said she want to come to the Vegas one. I'm just not really that interested. Like I only go places for Jarrell Houston, okay? J Boog, like, and if J Boog's not gonna be there, then really, I guess I like Omarion, but to like Omarion means to go through the Face Off album. Like I have no desire to. I don't give a fuck about no Shad Moss. Like Like, and for me to pay for a ticket is like saying like I give a fuck about a shot Moss. Like he's the headliner. It's Omarion Bow Wow. Like, what is this? What is 2005?
I mean, he's got no hits. I mean, that's like going back to B2K though. Like they had hella hits too.
I mean, what hits did Bow Wow have like after he cut his hair off? Like after he dropped the lull? Like if he not doing this, like nigga, like I don't like
all the songs with what Chris Brown, Omarion, every song that he was like on.
Okay, but I don't wanna hear all the tracks off Face Off. Give me the singles and get the fuck off stage and let this nigga do Icebox. Like I'm not like I'm not doing it. Like
it's something.
You just saying Lil Bow Wow, you just don't know. Then like I'm not like. Could you imagine?
Yeah, that would be hilarious. I would just with his little.
Hey.
So, Mom, maybe he'll do the remix to like on the Destiny Child.
Nigga, I don't even remember that. Like, I really did not fuck with Lil Bow Wow. Like, I don't have no time for a Shia Moss.
Bro, on hella people's stuff. That's what I'm saying. He was on a ton of.
But he was. But all of these things when he was little and had braids, like, and everybody saw over his head, like, people still see over his head.
He was taller than him, and you forgot him and Solange were the same age.
Yeah, yeah, he was so much taller than him. Oh, yo, like if he not singing the soundtrack to like Mike, like if he not singing that whack ass verse for Hardball from Hardball soundtrack, like I'm not like.
Well, because he's gonna have to do old stuff because nobody knows none of his new stuff.
He better not come out with no original piece, nigga. He better not be like, this is my new single, nothing. Like, get out of here.
You want to hear that? You want
to? Not here for that. Honestly, the way I'm feeling, Omarion better not do anything post body on me. Like, he better reel it in, my nigga. Like, you going too far. Like, reel it in.
Eat the booty at groceries. Eat the booty
like, and then bring it back to like.
He said, only do your Timberland hits.
You better listen. Niggas was talking about how he had an icebox. Like, this shit is really cold. This nigga released shit on this nigga's birthday. Has Fizz said anything? I don't think Fizz has said anything.
I don't think he will, because anything that Fizz has kind of said has been on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Like, and that's only the mention. It's mainly April.
Me showing you this nigga is super pressed for a check and messing them up like at the same damn time. Like, you really hate to see it. You do. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Man.
He messing up J Boog's check.
Hey, listen. J Boog was so mad he went to the boxing ring. It's fucking
had to let out some aggression because he wanted to be everybody else.
I mean, and listen, I saw another meme that was very accurate. It said today, on his own birthday, he realized that he's Otis, nigga. Like, you're not David Ruffin. Like, nobody really needs you, Lil Fizz. Like, to be honest, I said it. My best friend said it. The audience can sing Little Fizz's part. Like, we don't need you, my nigga. Like well, that's like immature fans needed Romeo. Did we need Romeo? No. Niggas wasn't lyrical gods. Like it's niggas wasn't fucking Jay-Z. Like actually though, I think there was a verse that Lil Fizz said that he was the Jay-Z of our generation, and I was like, even back then as a 14-year-old was like, knock that shit off. Like, yeah, you'll never be Sean Corey Carter.
Right, but we knew better. That's like Jacqueline said, he's the king of R&B. We were like, pause, hold on.
That's how you sound. I mean, I fuck with some of his music, but he needs to chill on this king of anything. Like, Be the king of whatever that is that you do, like over there.
He get a few more hits, then maybe we can
I
maneuver.
mean, you can't be the king of nothing when like the majority of your career is off of you singing some other people's shit. Like how do you the king of other people's shit? Like make it make sense. Like,
but it makes sense for Omarion though to kind of do his own, because he wanted in the original tour anyway. He wanted to do his solo hits anyway.
But he did. B2K did some, and then after B2K performs, Omarion stays on stage.
Yeah. So, but he still wanted to do his solo stuff all by himself anyway. He was just
like
B2K thing just to do it.
Listen, as much as I hate to admit it, and as much as J-Bug hate to admit it, Omarion don't really need these niggas. But honestly, if you go back and listen to Omarion's solo for albums, you can hear J-Bug doing background vocals. So niggas just really don't need Raz B and Lil Fizz, if we be honest. The light-skinned niggas aren't really needed in the group. It was for the balance, but we don't really need it. Not really necessary. And then fucking Raz B a fucking Gemini boy, so we don't need that attitude. Like, we're fine. Like, this is terrible. Like, yo.
Well, not it. They'll be doing their own thing. Raz B will go back to singing in China.
Singing in right. See, that's so random. Like, for who, my nigga? Like,
I mean, he got a fan base apparently.
Apparently.
I've dancer friends, so like they've been on like and seen him and talked with him and stuff like that. That's the only reason I realized he was in freaking China.
Weird. But speaking of, did you watch that fucking Vegas social shit? Yeah, you watched it, right? You said your friend was on there.
Yeah, my friend T Baby. She's the reason I watched it. I watched literally just for the episode.
Oh yeah. Listen, that shit is so poorly produced. I cannot. But what I was gonna say is, in the trailer and stuff, there's like Amazon doesn't have all the episodes.
I feel like they stopped. I don't know if they stopped or something. I don't know. Like
maybe they just stopped. But in the promo, I felt like I saw like more scenes with Raz B and his cousin Ricky Romance. That is such a terrible name, mind you. Like Ricky Romance, like a nigga with hella fucking sexual assaults on his fucking record. Romance part is to fucking deter you from looking up his background. Anyways.
Romance, assault, and battery. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I literally only watched it because my friend was in it. And that was my sole main purpose. I support my friends. So.
That's so.
I was like, what is this? I really did call her. I was like, what do you have me watching? She was like, it's much better. She was like, the third episode. She was like, I got my own camera production and leveled up. Like, so if you notice, like for that particular episode, production's a whole lot better.
Yeah.
And it's super improved. And then the rest of it's like
whoever did the editing overall, like the audio of like the background music was so loud, and I feel like nobody had like individual mics. I feel like they had an opportunity to really make a better show, and it just like didn't happen. And the niggas were mad corny, but you didn't hear that from me.
Oh yeah, no, they seem odd. I was just like, oh, they're in Vegas.
Yeah, and then in Vegas talking about that they run this shit. Like, that's really weird because I've never seen you in my whole life.
Right, I was like, I don't know.
I spent half of my life here now. Like,
right, I was like, I don't think I've rented you to a club. I don't think I've seen you with stuff. I was like, I've been a lot of places. I was like, I stayed in the clubs in my 20s, so.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. But okay, so. What kind of present do you give Fizz as April to soothe this blow on your birthday this year?
What can she give him? He the one who apparently seems to be doing everything, buying the house or getting the house, getting the stuff, helping with the kids.
Probably, I guess. Like,
right. I don't know what she's giving up besides pussy. So
true story. I don't really think she has that much to give, which is why she's trying to fucking. I don't know what April's problem is. Like, I wish she would like find herself or whatever is happening. Like, it's so many niggas. Like, what is you doing? Like,
well, you know, Hollywood only like the same type of Negroes, apparently. You know, like there's only
like, and I know people be like Mona Scott, like be like orchestrating that stuff, but like I just don't believe that he would ruin a friendship for a fucking storyline.
right, because I think he's done like the storyline thing. Like, you could tell when it was like the storyline when he was Teddy Riley's daughter, when he was supposedly dating her. You could tell that that was a storyline. It just didn't play out right on camera, so we never saw it.
Yeah.
You know, and then it was like, okay, cool. Or like, who else? A couple other ones on there. Like, you could tell, like, oh, like you created.
They're trying to force this shit, right?
Right. And then some of it, you're like, okay, this is your real life of stuff. Like, I think the first season that A1 and Lyrica were on it, like they created a storyline, like at the end of all that drama. So I was like, what's this with Safari? And like, I was like, none of this makes sense.
Oh I was like, yes.
I was like, I'm so confused.
Safari was like, everybody's. Remember at one season, he was just like in everybody's like food, like just eating somewhere.
Right, just in the background making facial expressions. I mean, granted, they were hilarious. That would be me. If I was on a reality show, I'd probably be the one just in the corner, like, just eating food.
Being a fly on the wall.
He was also in everybody's version of Love and Hip Hop. So
literally,
I was like,
he refuses to get a real job, my nigga. Like,
well, I mean, what was his job really before? He was
Nicki Minaj's man.
Right. Or
nigga was like this behind her.
Right, in the videos.
Pop locking.
That's the stance right there.
Doing this at that Will.i.am song in her. It's like being a robot.
And they play that every single time.
A bar. He was a bar.
But they play that video every single time when they want to get something. Like, yeah, this is your background. I was like, pull up that same video.
Yes.
That same video. I was like, there's probably more of him acting up. But it's like, y'all pulled that same video.
He be screaming and he be in the background. Like, it's so stupid. Like,
y'all look I was like, she had to love him to let him be in the background just chilling.
I'd be like, if you're not gonna get the fuck out of my way, my nigga, like.
Right, because Beyonce would never.
Sean, if you don't sit your goofy ass down.
It's like about Beyonce get him when he mess up the lyrics. She be looking at him like, that's not your part.
Yeah. Like, listen, don't make me have to do this shit for you too. Like, I'm sick of y'all niggas. Like,
she was like, I know the words, I wrote it.
Right. I know the words, I wrote it. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So it is totally almost 2:00 in the morning. So thank you so much for staying up with me and fucking around.
Of course. You got it.
All right, so that's it, guys. This is the bonus visuals for episode 65. I also have a little snippet of Shenanigans with Kids Thanksgiving episode. They were begging me to fucking do it, so I let them fucking do it. Okay, so you got 2 bonus videos this week, so lucky you. Happy Thanksgiving, guys, and I'll see you next week.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.